chapter 6, verse number 101. I like it, 101. All right. بديع السماوات والأرض أن يكون له ولد ولم تكن له صاحبة. To make it short, we go to the Muslim translation. It says, to him do whatever it says, etc. Supposedly, yeah. How can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? Who is the one saying, how can he? Allah. Who is the one questioning the ability of God? Allah. That is not a Christian prince. That's your God questioning his ability. And the ability to do what? To have a son. And why he cannot have a son? For he don't have a girlfriend. And yet you say to me, Muslims, your God is a God? That is the most stupid answer someone who claimed to be God he gave. Because if God, he say, how can he? It's mean he is questioning the Almighty. And the Almighty always can. It doesn't matter what you say. Like a Muslim, he might be silly for you and say to you, can God be a dog? Ho, 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 ho. Huh? Are you saying that God can appeal to you in any way he wants? Are you saying he cannot? That's very stupid too. Regardless if he can, like he will come as a dog or even a mosquito or not. Can he or he cannot? The question is, can he? If you say your God is the Almighty, the word can here, it is about yes, for he is Almighty. But obviously Allah himself, or the one who wrote the Quran, who claimed to be Allah, he is saying it clearly that he is not the Almighty. For how can he have a son without a girlfriend? And that is an answer of somebody is a male human being. Male human being, if you ask him, do you have a son? He says, how I'm going to have a son if I'm not sleeping around with women? How I'm going to have a son if I don't have a girlfriend? How I can have a son if I don't have a wife? That is an answer of a man. That is not an answer of God. And this is a proof that your God is a shish kebab God who is not exist. Same time, look with me here. Allah speak about himself by saying to him who? Aren't you the one who's talking? Then he says, how can he who? Aren't you the one who's talking? And then he say, he has no consort. So what is missing for Allah to have a son is having a girlfriend. And later we will find the answer in different verses in the Quran where Allah he says, if he want to have a son, he will have a son with his kind. And you know, we asked tons of Muslims, you can watch my videos debating them. We asked the Muslims, who is the kind of Allah? They have no answer. They have no answer. Who is the kind of Allah? Chapter 21, verse number 17. Let us continue the translation, the joke of a translation. We go to Muhsin. You see, I'm showing you one by one. All right? Had we intended to take a pastime, what pastime? By the way, it means it's about a woman. Take a woman, i.e. a wife or a son. We could surely have taken it from us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Allah will take a son or a wife from us. Us who? I challenge, this is what I'm saying, our kind. This is what it says. It's not actually, it's not us only. It's our kind, my kind. So Allah will take a wife from himself. What does that mean? From his kind? From his tribe? From his family? And who is the one who created that son? I thought Allah cannot have a son unless he have a sex with the women first. So what he is saying here, that yes, he can have a son, but if he want to have a son, he will not have from Mary, he will have it from his kind. And what is his kind? If we go to the Muslim interpretation, let me go there, hold on. We will find the interpretation. Here we go. And then we make it big. So the Abdul, they might be able to read. Maybe, you never know. Because most of them, they are ignorant like their prophet. All right? Allah saying, if you want to have a son or a partner, or a woman as a partner, actually the word lahu here means a woman specifically, not a son. but I will go with the Muslim interpretation. If you want to have a woman to provide him with the son, in the way of partner or a child, we would have found it with ourselves. Hello? I thought Allah is one. Suddenly He is ourselves. Allah is saying ourselves? How many you are? Then from among the beautiful eyed houris and or the angels. So according to the God of Islam, your God Allah, He liked to have sex only with His kind, and those women have to be either from the black-eyed women or from the angel, which will make Allah a shish kebab potato man human being. Because how you can have sex with women, those are women, the houri are women's. You know what women mean? It's mean coming from a man. So your God is saying if you want to have sex, He will have sex with ourself. So ourself in Islam mean for Allah is the houris and the angels, which mean the houris and the angels are the kind of Allah. And Allah is not unique. And Allah, if you want to have a partner, I would like to see Allah having sex with the angel Jibreel and making Jibreel a breathnet. By the way, Muslims, is angels in Islam, are they male or female? If they are male, how Allah is going to have sex with the angels? That's very weird. So obviously Muslims, they claim and they speak about their God, but they have no idea who is their God. So is my God better than your God, Muslims? Absolutely not. It's an insult for my God to be called better than yours, because that will make your God good, when your God is nothing but filthy. As an example, the God of Islam is the God who teach that a Muslim man like Muhammad can flirt and have sexual relationship with his own daughter wife before even divorce. And the God of Islam is encouraging him to announce that he is in love, or he have a lust. I call it lust, not love. For a woman, she is married. That is exactly the opposite of my God. If you go and read the translation, you will see it says it clearly, like, you know, why you are hiding what is in your heart? Read any translation you want. Why, Muhammad, you are hiding what in your heart? Which is for a married woman. Why you are saying to the man, keep your wife, when you are crazy about her? What kind of God He encourage a man to say and express his lust to a married woman? And He is rebuking him for saying to the husband, no, keep your women, you know, keep her. He's saying to him, why you are saying that? You want her, you are crazy about her, and the fact you are sleeping with her already. That's your God, Muslims. Your God is the one who say in chapter 5 verse 14, He will spread hate and enmity. That is your God. Let us go to Al-Baghda. Okay. The God who spread hate and enmity between the Christians, chapter 5, verse number 14. That is the devil. There is no way God, He will do such a behavior. Your God, He spread hate. Look what it says. Those Christians, He is going, so we string them with enmity and hatred between one to each other to the judgment day. So your God is a duty of the devil. Your God is Satan. He spread hate and enmity between Christians specifically. That is not what God do. If the Christians really are lost, the true God should guide them, should lead them, should show them the truth, give them the guidance to see how they can be saved. But not the God is the one who spread hate between them, so He make them evil. That is not God. That is the devil. Actually, even the Quran say clearly that the one who spread hate is the devil, and that confirm what we are saying, because the devil, if the devil doing that, here we go, read with me, chapter 5 verse number 91, it says clearly that the one who spread the hate between people is the devil. Do you see it? The plan of Satan is to spread hate and enmity between people. So how come Allah saying the same plan for the Christians? how it is the Satan is the one who spread hate. And the same time, in the same chapter, Allah, he says the same word about the Christians. He want to spread hate and enmity. That is a very clear evidence that your God is the devil. Do you see it? Chapter 5, verse number 14, and chapter 5, verse number 90, verse number 64, sorry, 91, sorry, and 91, it says it clearly that the one who spread hate and enmity is the devil. So how that can be? For clearly your God Allah is the devil. With this, I want to say thank you. Please subscribe and follow. And if you like to learn more about Islam, go ahead and read my books. You can find them in Amazon.com by searching for the name of Christian Prince, and you will find 3 of my books and soon more to be published. Christ is Lord, Islam is false. Ameen.